Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm Demi.
I'm Jess.
And for our first video we thought we'd just do a little 50 facts about us, so 25 each, just so you can get to know us a bit more.
I hope you enjoy.
Okay, so I was born a week late. So I was supposed to be born on the 17th of March, which was Jessica's mum's birthday, but I was actually born on the 24th.
I was born 2 months early. So I was supposed to be born in March on Demi's birthday. And instead I was born in January.
On my mum's birthday. Okay, so I'm 5'10", which is pretty tall for a girl. I used to get called Green Giant in school and stuff because of my height.
I love that advert. Green Giant.
That was literally me. People used to really take the mick out of me.
If you eat French fries, you become French. So what's this then?
It's Green Giant, sweet corn.
One is, I've never broken a bone in my body.
I'm severely allergic to pineapple. Like, severely allergic to it. Which is interesting. People don't believe me when I tell them that I'm allergic to pineapple, but it's a real thing.
When I was 9, yeah, it's a little bit old, I swallowed a coin that was about this big. My sister dared me, and it was the day before Christmas Eve, so as you can imagine, going to A&E was a bit
I was born bum first. Sorry, Mum, about that. It must have really hurt. Also, fun fact, this isn't one of my facts, but for the first couple months of my life, I used to lay with my legs behind my head, and whenever my mum used to put them down, like she used to push them down, they used to go whoop, back behind my ears, because obviously that's how I was born. Fun fact. I can still get my leg behind my head. It's a...
my fourth one is I studied performing arts at uni. I graduated 2 years?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Wow, that's gone
crazy.
quick there. Okay, number 5. I once went to school with no underwear on. I won't tell you how old I am, that's all I'm going to say. It's interesting. I once got so drunk that I fell over, head butted a curb, and don't remember doing it.
I can't live without coffee. I cannot go a day without at least having 1 cup of coffee. I think it's an illness.
See, I can. I'm not really fussed. I just drink loads of water.
Or similar to that, I can't go a day without caffeine. So if I haven't had a coffee, then I'll have a green tea.
And I used to dye my hair black. Yes, let's all just take a mental image of Demi with black hair.
Insert picture.
Justin, ginge for life, because I detest the pictures of me with black hair.
I have had 4 braces.
She has. It's been a journey with Jessica's
messed up teeth.
Look, her front teeth are unreal, like her top teeth, I'm jealous of those. Her bottom, just exaggerating, they're not too bad, they're just not as good as the top ones.
I would get them fixed.
Yeah.
At some
I
point.
can count my friends on one hand.
Like,
to
that
be
sounds,
honest,
it sounds sad.
It sounds sad,
but
like I haven't got a lot of friends,
school,
but
you realise you're real friends.
now I'm 23, I feel like I don't need loads of friends.
I've never got my ears pierced. I think I was going to get them done when I was like 10, when all my friends got, I think Demi got hers done, and I was just like, oh,
no, my mum had mine done when I was a baby.
Okay, well someone
I don't agree with that, I just don't, because I had no choice, do you know what I mean?
Sorry, Carol.
You're doing Carol, do you know what I mean? You have no piercings, do you?
No, I have no piercings.
If I have 6, I've got 6.
And I've had none.
I've nearly died 15 times. Now, people think I'm exaggerating when I say that, but I am being deadly serious.
Yeah, but that's because you have something that means you can be allergic to something at any point.
Oh, maybe I'll do a story one day on my allergies. Maybe I won't.
It'll be a long
Depends if people want to see.
Video.
Comment down below if you want to see a video about my allergies. To be honest, it might actually help some people.
Yeah, okay, so my next one is I jumped in a skip.
When she was drunk.
I mean, without context, it doesn't make sense. But me and my friend were having a contest, and we both started riding bikes, and then I get very competitive. And he wouldn't, so
why
guess
not?
who won?
So Jessica won. My body. I've broken 5 bones in my body because I'm just the clumsiest person in the world. 6 bones in my body.
What's the 6?
3 bones in my foot.
Yeah.
2 bones in my wrist and a bone in my nose.
I've been dancing since I was 4. I did ballet from when I was 4, and then I did jazz, modern tap, street.
We went to the same dance school for a little while. I have a fear. I don't know if I should put this in on the internet because people are going to think I'm horrible, but I have a fear of midgets and gnomes. Yes, I know it's horrible to have a fear of midgets, but they just really creep me out. I can't explain. So.
What is the fear called?
I don't know, but we'll Google it and insert what it's called.
Okay. My next one is I travelled in an RV with my family. We went round like California state, so that was really fun.
Okay, I hate the sound of people eating. Like, some people, they just go, oh, I really don't like some people eating. It literally infuriates me really bad.
So my next one is I've never been a bridesmaid.
So, mine's all about fears at the moment. You've got to think I'm like some weirdo. I have a fear of holes. Now, this is a real thing. It's called, I've written it down, but I can't say it. Tyrophobia. That, like, stuff like that, I just can't, it really freaks me out. Let me just show the camera. This is what I'm scared of. Stuff like that. Hate it.
One is I've won a trampolining medal. I got
She
a gold.
actually has. I used to go watch you trampoline.
I did it in the youth games.
It took me 3 times to pass my driving test. I was like, mate.
That's fair, you weren't doing the right.
Yeah, I know, I was causing a danger to other people.
I've been too drunk to get into a club. Me and Demi, I think it was New Year.
This is my face.
That's a bit too much TMI, Dem.
I'm gluten, wheat and dairy free. I'm not allergic to them, they just don't agree with my body. That's all I'll say.
That's all you need to say. I've never gone a year without going on holiday.
Me either.
Like, that might sound really stuck up, but it's not in that like sense.
Since I was 12, actually.
Since I was like tiny, we'd always go on like camping holidays.
Yeah, even if it was just like
family,
camping,
even if it was in the UK. But I'm just saying I've never gone a year without going.
I'm obsessed with drinking water. I actually am. I drink at least 2-3 litres a day.
I think you should get your bottle. She probably drinks like 2 of those, maybe.
Yeah, 1.5, 2 of these, and these are 1.8 litres.
It's good for you.
It's good.
Do you think? Because you've got really good skin.
Thank you.
My next one is I can't drive.
She can't.
I got in a go-kart maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, and I thought, I don't want to drive. I've tried driving lessons. I just don't think I'm that person who should drive.
I'm a very loud person. Too loud sometimes. But tell me, I talk too much basically.
I have a phobia of chewing gum, and there was a guy chewing gum.
Mate, why would you do that?
Down the phone.
I'd put the phone down on him.
And I did. The line cut off. It's so bad, but I physically...
Well, everyone at Jessica's work's going to know now that the line didn't cut off. Jessica hung up. I always used to get separated from my friends in school because I talked too much and was a ringleader. Jessica will vouch for this.
I think the only reason was everyone else was quiet, but Demi has a loud voice.
I'm just very loud.
So she would always get caught. Like, we would get away with it.
Yeah.
And we would be able to sit next to each other. Like, I don't think I hardly ever sat next to Demi in class.
We weren't allowed. We even try and separate her and it doesn't work because she just talks to everyone.
I sat on a bench and it was wet. It didn't have a sign, it didn't have anything, it was wet paint. There was nothing that said it was a wet bench. I'm not going to say what colour it was, paint, but nobody told me, and it was very obvious because I was wearing very light blue jeans, so you could see it.
I don't have a favourite song. And when people ask you, what's your favourite song ever? I don't have one.
No.
I genuinely don't have a favourite song.
No, I don't think I have.
In general.
I went to the cinema recently, and I was coming back from the toilet, and I sat down to what I thought was my boyfriend and held his hand. Turned round, the guy didn't even win. He didn't even flinch. He did nothing.
Maybe he thought his luck was in.
I didn't say anything. I just got up and sat in the next row. I was sat, I can't. And my boyfriend didn't even notice. So I didn't tell him.
Oh, does he knows now?
Yeah, if he watches it.
Okay. This is for me and Jessica, to be honest. I have seen Angus Thongs and Perfect Snuggle in the film over 100 times.
It's so cringe. I think it just makes you feel.
It just
so
reminds me of when I was
bad.
younger, to be honest. I was George Nicholson when I was younger.
Yeah. I have 2 Boston Terriers. Insert picture. They are absolutely mental. Their name are Matisse and Rothko. Do not ask about the names. I am not that pretentious. I promise.
Right, this one's gonna get a bit deep. My mum is my best friend. That's it. She's my best friend.
Definitely. I can tell my mum anything.
Same. Like, you know when you get people and they're like, oh, like, I can't tell my mum that. I literally tell my mum everything. She's my best friend. Yeah. Love you, mum.
I order chips with Chinese. So
do I.
This is something people think is really, really wrong.
Yeah, some people think it's weird, but I don't. How can you not have a Chinese without chips?
Because you have sweet and sour sauce with it, or curry sauce.
I don't have sweet and sour sauce. It's got pineapple in it.
I eat mayonnaise with like nearly everything. It is a little bit scary. I've got a lot better. Like I can go days without
I used to eat with everything as well, but I've gone off mayonnaise.
Nando's mayonnaise is quite nice.
Yeah, Nando's mayonnaise has got a different taste, hasn't it?
Yeah. It's like a sweeter sort of.
Yeah.
But I don't mean I eat it with like weird things. I will eat mayonnaise.
She just eats it with every meal basically that can have mayonnaise.
Yeah,
with
that would make sense. Like I wouldn't have it with cereal.
Okay, I don't really enjoy clubbing. I'm 23. I feel like I've had my clubbing phase. It's gone.
We did it really early on, like
don't
when we were 18.
It anymore. No, when we were 17. We went to Sunny Beach in Bulgaria. I don't encourage drinking under the age of 18, but we've done it. It was an interesting time to me. Like if someone offered me going to like the Slug and Lettuce for cocktails for an evening, or going clubbing on a night out, I'd 100% choose cocktails in the Slug and Lettuce because clubbing is not a vibe. I'm really old because I feel like it's all 18-year-olds and I'm like 23 and I'm like trying to party and fit in with the younger kids and it just doesn't happen.
And we're not even. I lived in America for 3 months when I think I was 18, went out there to work in a summer camp. It was a very weird experience. I mean, I definitely recommend going to like a summer camp if you can. Like, it was amazing.
Last one is dum 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 dum. I cannot sleep with socks on. I mean, I know most people probably like that, but I literally cannot physically sleep with socks on.
I have a phobia of clowns. Like, I literally... There was a clown in the street and I nearly slapped him in the face. That sounds really bad, but it was like a reaction, like a reflex.
Natural reaction.
And I have to sleep in complete darkness. Similar facts. Yeah, like I can't have a light, anything. I have blackout curtains, so yeah. Here's our 50 facts.
Hope you enjoyed them.
Really sorry if it's a bit of a lengthy video.
It probably is because, as I've said, I talk too much.
Yes.
No, I have too much to say. It's a problem.
Yeah, and do let us know, comment below if there are any videos that you want us to do or anything that you want us to talk about.
We're open to everything.
We're open to a lot of suggestions.
I'll talk about anything. I'll do any challenge you want within reason.
We're thinking of maybe doing the 10,000 calorie challenge.
Do you know what? I think we should try it. We'll try it.
We might try it.
Give this video a big thumbs up if you want us to do the 10,000 calorie challenge
as well.
Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye.
It's